audience going in under Kieran Fallon. He's won 2 Guineas in the last 3 years, the champion. They line up. Against the back, they're often racing. Tomahawk got a good start. The dark blue jacket on the near side. Latine Sales was rather slow away from that high draw. JG's Choice is right up with the pace as well. Norse Dancer, the white cap of Songlark, is very handy. And also Saturn with a white face, the hoop sleeves, the Fiend in the firing line. Monsieur Bond and Indian Haven a bit short of room on the fence and is snatched back there, Indian Haven. Tomahawk is following these. And then looking towards the outside, Refused to Bend, and wide out is Latine Sales. Frankie is struggling to get cover. Hold That Tiger is also caught very wide in a striped cap. Toot Searle has a good position, a red jacket as they pass the 5. Toot Searle just in about 5th or 6th place. And now Mukbil has come through to head them all. It's Mukbil, the blue and white, a shake handan from Saturn, JG's Choice, Songlark and Monsieur Bond. Hurricane Allen is next from Toot Searle and Refused to Bend. Zafine follows these, Indian Haven on the near side. Looking towards the rear, Check It is right out the back with Tizzy May and Rockets and Rollers. Hold That Tiger on the extreme left. Latine Sales getting closer as well in the blue of Godolphin as they run down inside the last 3 furlongs of packing field. Mukbil from JG's Choice, Hurricane Allen every chance, Saturn the fence. Here comes Toot Searle. Here too comes Refused to Bend in the sheepskin noseband out wide. A very open looking race. Hold That Tiger's got plenty to do. Hurricane Allen strikes on from Toot Searle. Then Saturn against the fence. Mukbil snatched up JG's Choice short of room. Toot Searle, Hurricane Allen, Refused to Bend stays on very strongly. Then North Dancer from the rear. Refused to Bend from Toot Searle. Zafine with a rally as well. Refused to Bend from North Dancer. Close home. Refused to Bend won the Guineas. Tight for seconds, Zafine. And then North Dancer chasing them up. Toot Searle. He's gone to Ireland. He's gone to Dermot World. Only his 2nd British Classic win. Many years after Blue Wind won the Oaks. Refused to Bend, winner of the Leopardstown 2000 Guineas trial, has gone on to win the race proper here on Newmarket Heath. Unbeaten son of Sadler's Wells, yes, you guessed it, Sadler's Wells has sired yet another classic winner, the 9-2 winner here in the colours of the Moyglaire Stud Farm. Pat Smullen in the saddle. What a terrific finish it was. So many horses in with chances. It looked a very rough race. There's sure to be a few hard luck stories. Zafine was coming home strongly. A huge run from Norse Dancer on and Philip Robinson on the outside, but Refused to Bend, a horse regarded as more likely to contest the Derby than the 2000 Guineas at the start of the season. Well, he's won the Guineas. Now what odds the Derby? Close for seconds, a Fiend on the near side of North Dancer. That's gone to the judge. Great run from the Dewhurst winner, Toot Searle, in 4th place. And then a bunch behind those, Saturn and Hurricane Allen, Monsieur Bond. And it looks like Tomahawk running on as well at the finish. And they were clear.
Well, an exciting race, as Simon called a real roughhouse affair. But whatever the ifs and buts and maybes, you can't take anything away from this colt. He's nailingly tough and he dug really deep, was always holding the challengers at bay up the hill. And he's got lots of quality. Be interesting to see what they do with him next. But this afternoon, big day for Dermot Weld and for Pat Smullen, and a worthy winner. Well, obviously we've got plenty of time to reflect this on several occasions. Let's take it first from the air. And there was no real pace on early on, and tactics are important. Richard Refused to Bend, had a good passage from some way out and made the most of it. Yeah,
he had a good rhythm going, where a lot of horses they had to just wait for a bit of room because of that early pace. And Pat's got him going, got him down the hill, and really riding him out now. And he's a very worthy winner.
Battles on well. Goes for a smack. North starts a terrific run by him and by Toot Searle. Zafine gets going all too late. There's plenty of hard luck stories, but the winners won it decisively.
Well, come on, Pat, come over here. Let's have a chat with a man who's had a day you'll never ever forget. Now, what was that like?
Absolutely brilliant, Derek. I mean, we've always held this horse in high regard, and it was a little bit of a hard call whether to just keep the Derby route or come here, but he worked so well last Tuesday morning that we had to come. He showed so much pace, and he's just a very exciting call.
How important was it that the rain came in the last 36 hours?
Very important, Derek. There's no doubt the horse needs a little bit of juice in the ground, and thankfully, thank God we got it. And I'd just like to say, Derek, my father hasn't been feeling very well for the past while, and hopefully this will give him a great boost.
Thank you, Patrick. Well done.
The market vibes told you this in the last 48 hours. It was 11-2 chance refused to bend with Bet Direct this morning. Generally 5, 9-2 and 4 is returned. The 9-2 joint second favourite refused to bend, wins by 3/4 of a length and ahead, and he was a 10-1 chance before the race for the Derby. He'll be now challenging a Lamshar for favouritism for Epsom. Zafine, the runner-up, ran a screamer, double carpet, 33-1. And what about the 100-1 third, Norse Dancer, 100-1 third, only the 6th horse to be third, to be placed at 100-1 in the Guineas. Belfella in 88, Barnes Park in 1949, and 3 others were third at 100-1. Most bookmakers won't pay the 4th, but some will. That was Toots Earl at 7-1. Hold That Tiger was the 4-1 favourite, and the applause echoing round here now for Refuse to Bend, who's the 9th Irish train winner of the 2000 Guineas. You go back to Marshall in 1960. Heavily backed, 9-2. Pat Smullen taking the applause right round me now.
So success once again in the first classic of the season for Ireland, in the shape of Refuse to Bend, scoring and retaining his unbeaten record, having beaten Van Nistelrooy in the National Stakes and winning the Leopardstown Guineas Trial on his return. This half-brother to Melbourne Cup winner, Media Puzzle, the winner of the 2003 Sagittor 2000 Guineas, Refused to Bend for Dermot Weld and Pat Smullen, racing in the colours this afternoon of his owners, and very delighted they will be as well, the Moyglare Stud Farms Limited. Many congratulations.
Well, Pat Smullen and Refused to Bend returning in front of the pack stands on the Rolling Mile. This had been the horse that the public had just sniffed out was the one to be with over the last few days. Hold That Tiger, desperately uneasy in the market. May have gone off favourite, but the one for money recently, that's been Refused to Bend. And he did the job in some style. Jim McGrath's words, nailingly tough. Absolutely hit the nail on the head.